hit a record high today. So that temperature map I was showing you, that's some almost record kind of heat. Sunday, tomorrow, more sweltering heat on the way with a few storms. We are expecting maybe some storms Monday. A couple could be strong, but there's not really overall a huge severe risk. But I'll show you what we are expecting in a minute. And then scattered rain looks like it'll be pretty plentiful pretty much every day next week. So that could help with the heat. But of course, we know when it's not raining, even if you do have a shower or storm coming your way, it can still feel really hot. Look at these afternoon highs, 95 at the airport, and that is our record high. So we've tied a record high at the airport that was set in 1953. Look at Bogalusa saying 96, Gonzales also 96, and 94s at Belle Chase, Homa, and Morgan City. I checked in on Slidell. For some reason it wasn't updating on our map, and it was about 91 to 92. And our current temperature at the Kenner Airport, 93. Here are current temperatures, some a bit cooler if you've had a bit of rain or some cloud cover bubbling up. Hammond only 85 degrees with a little shower over in Tangipahoa Parish. Feels like temperatures way into the 100s, and I think will be very similar tomorrow in terms of the hot, really muggy kind of humid feel. Live radar is showing that one area of thunderstorm activity right over Lake Bourne, extending into extreme far east, Irish Bayou, New Orleans east areas, and then not too far from I-10, so you might notice that off in the distance if you are traveling in the next few minutes there. Franklinton getting a shower, and Lorraine also getting a shower, and probably feeling pretty good about it because it has been so hot and humid. This evening we drop through the 80s. We're expecting lows tonight south of Lake Pontchartrain, upper 70s, and on the North Shore about 74. After about 6-7 p.m. I think all the rain will be mainly finished and will be dry overnight, and then we'll do it again tomorrow. 30% chance for spotty showers, maybe a few storms. Highs around 94 again, and the heat index tomorrow in the afternoon soaring above 100, up to about 105, 106 conceivably for the afternoon. So another day to stay cool when you can. The Creole Tomato Fest happening this evening and tomorrow at the French Market, and it's always hot for this kind of festival at this point in the year. So tomorrow no different. Feels like up to 105 and maybe a couple showers here and there. My advice today was definitely to find some shade, and then some people were saying, yeah, or the AC. So we went out with my son Marius and my husband over to the Arboretum and got a nice look and feel of the shade and the green kind of trees, and it did feel a lot cooler in the shade. That's what you got to do, I guess, this time of year if you try to do anything outdoors. Find that shade, find something cool, a snowball, whatever you have going on as far as cooler drinks that are hydrating. This is tomorrow noon, looking quiet. And then tomorrow afternoon, here are a few showers starting to pop up around 2. And this is 6 p.m. Now, the thing we'll be watching over the next couple of days are these mesoscale convective systems, these MCSs. Those are the big clusters of storms that sweep in, often from Texas or sometimes from the north and northwest. And they come in. So this model has it kind of moving off to the east of us without really bringing us a lot of rain tomorrow evening, but there is the chance, especially maybe late afternoon and evening, for a few of these stronger storms. And then this model I wanted to show you has another set of storms moving in Monday afternoon. So this would be that 3 p.m. time frame. However, let me show you our high resolution model. This is Monday, very early in the day, and then at 7 a.m. this model wants to bring in some morning rain on Monday. Now, either way, tomorrow, with those storms in the second part of the day and into tomorrow night, really, we'll have a level 1 risk of maybe a high wind gust or 2, clearly much higher risk for severe weather around North Texas and Oklahoma. And then on Monday, we'll have a level 1 for most of our area, but maybe level 2 risk for some severe storms with those complexes. Now, it's not looking very certain at all. And in fact, if anything, I think it would be maybe some hail, a brief downpour of 1 or 2 inches, and maybe a high wind gust or 2. So we'll watch everything for you. Beyond that, our rain chance pretty decent. Tuesday and Wednesday, about 50% chances for scattered rain.